to the crew. This time we're going to be doing a review of the LaFerrari. Now this car is expensive, and I guess you can see why, seeing how it is a competitor to the Porsche 918 Spider and the McLaren P1, which out of these three I do prefer the P1, but we're not going to be getting into that today. So the price of this, let's start off the price today, is 700,000 credits. Yes, that is a lot of grinding. Yeah, it did take me quite some time to get this car. However, thanks to the faction missions where you can just send friends, it wasn't too bad. Now, if you don't want to grind for the car and you do want to spend some real life money, well, then you're looking at around 250,000 crew credits, which is like $20 in real life, something like that. It's a lot. So I would just, if I was you, and if you do really want to get this car, then I just grind it out. Now, for that 700,000 credits, you should be getting some pretty good specs for the car, and you do. So from the shop, from the salon, wherever, in full stock mode, the car comes with 963 brake horsepower and 900 newton meters of torque. That is a lot, right? The power to torque ratio is very good. As you can tell, it's not like muscle car territory, but it's still really good. So 900 horsepower for 700,000 credits, you can kind of do the math for that. But honestly, in this game, too much horsepower is not a good thing, and I never thought I'd be saying that, because the more horsepower, the more miles per gallon. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Now, I don't actually know the weight. Like, I went onto the stats on the website, and in the Las Vegas salon, pardon me, not the Las Vegas, Los Angeles car shop, and the weight's just non-existent. So apparently this is as light as air. So yeah, 963 horsepower and a car which is apparently as light as air is gonna cause some mad skids. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Now the top speed of this thing, it was kind of worrying. In the video you can probably tell that it is kind of struggling to get to 300, and that's because the top speed of this car is 350 kilometers. Not that good. Like, I got a hot rod from finding all the hidden cars, like the scrap cars, and that thing pulls like 400 kilometers an hour. That shit scared me, literally. Like, I was playing with my friend, right, and oh my god, that thing is bloody quick. So not the horsepower, the top speed does kind of let this car down, but then again, if you're not suicidal, you won't be going 350 kilometers in a car which is 900 horsepower, because that's just gonna mess up your day. Let's be honest, it's not gonna end well. Now, the 0 to 60 and 0 to 100 time is 3 seconds even. So 3 seconds is pretty fast. That's back in the day, you could say that's as fast as the Bugatti. Obviously Bugatti was at what, 2.7, something like that. I can't remember. I know it was quick. So 3 seconds is a really quick time. Now that the stats are out of the way, the car is only available in performance spec, which, no, it's not really worth it. I did it because I'm trying to help you guys out and whether you should buy the car or not. So I'm currently going through buying all the cars in the game, and it's taken me quite some time, and I'm trying to buy every single spec so I can tell you guys if it's worth it or not. But performance spec on a 700,000 credit car or dollar car, not so good. I was at least expecting to get a circuit and a street as well. Maybe not a street, but at least a circuit as well. This thing would probably be stupidly overpowered in circuit spec, but in performance spec, it's literally as if you just took the full stock, put some NOS on it, and put a carbon fiber wing on the thing. That's pretty much what it is. There's no horrendous, I don't mean horrendous, I mean like stupid stuff that you can do to the car. Nothing crazy like the Hummer, which I should really do a video about, because that thing is absolutely mental. But performance spec, it's okay, I guess. I do like it on some cars, especially on the Focus. Performance spec looks so good on Focus. It gives like a wide body, Oh my god, it's so nice, so nice. But we're not talking about that today. So 700,000 credits, just to have a performance spec car, in my opinion, not really worth it. Now overall, how does the car handle, and how is it on the high speeds? How does it handle? I play in hardcore mode, and I usually play with a wheel. However, after I updated my graphics card drivers, my AMD graphics card drivers, my wheel just decided to stop working with it. I don't know why. It just doesn't want to connect. Like, I can turn the wheel, but the pedals won't work, so I need to try to figure that out. But on a wheel, the car it's okay. You know, it does get a bit swirly under the highest speeds. Say here I'm going like what, 200 and something. Now I just slow down because traffic. But like when you're doing like 250 maybe, the car does get very unpredictable on a wheel. And my god, was it hard on a keyboard. You have, because on the keyboard obviously you just press left and right. You have no minor changing. It's just like full that way, like full lock left, full lock right. There's no adjusting it as you do on a wheel. So on a keyboard, this car is suicidal. On a wheel, not as bad, however still very twitchy. You really need to be on your game and on point. Is it as bad as Koenigsegg? Nope. Is it kind of worrying at times? Yes. Now looks don't really come into a factor because it's just personal opinion, but the car isn't too bad. No, the back does look a bit weird in my opinion. I've always said about the LaFerrari that the front looks very vicious and very mean, but the back, it just looks like a little cute little toy because it just has like two little light circle things. So isn't I mean, the design's not bad. I do really like how they design the mirrors very unique and very original instead of just sticking them on the side of the car. You got like these pillars coming out. Very cool. Now my overall opinion on the car is I wouldn't really buy it if you are struggling with money. If you do know how to do all the faction things where you can send friends and you have like 1 million credits lying around like I do, then go for it. You'll have fun. You'll have fun. It might be your new favorite car, because everything that I say is my opinion, right? It's just how I've used the car. Like before I make a video, I maybe use the car for 2-3 hours, and then I give you my initial impression or my full like impression or review of the car. But you know, personally, I wouldn't buy it if I made a new account and decided to play the whole game again. But it's a fun car to experiment with. Fun if you haven't got any other performance cars, or you're deciding to buy, or if you're looking for new like super or hyper car to buy. So with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Be sure to leave a like, rating. Tell me in the comment section below what you think of the car. Do you like it? Do you not? Did you buy it? I'd love to know. And hopefully the next video will be out on Monday. I have had the man flu over the past week, which is why I couldn't really record. And I also had finals, but that is over now. I'm done for a long time, maybe like 4 or 5 months. So that should be fun. So I should really hit it hard with YouTube now. But with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.